Alright. Well, alright. What I did was hit this with the sandblaster where there was some gouges here in the plastic. So I didn't tear it up too much with an orbital tool or a rotary tool. And I'm just bringing in some finishing putty. Same on the lines here, on the body lines. And I thought to turn on the camera to show how to cut that corner, how to turn around that corner there. If you look at the filler, you can see it looks like a feather. It actually looks like a feather. That's why they call it feather edge. You can just barely see through here. And it actually does look like a feather you'd stick in your cat if you were a Yankee Doodle anyway. There's another feather right there. See how it gets light? You can see through that transparent edge right there. That's just right. Try to get in there so you can see what's going on. But what I put the camera on for was just in case anybody is having trouble with their body lines. Natural body line running through here and the filler's running off the edge. Really simple. It's so simple, it's going to surprise you almost, unless you already know. You take a masking tape and put it right on the line. And the line is showing you where it is. Let's see if I can hold that there and do it with you. The line is showing us where it is. Right there. Yeah. Right on that line, right on the high of the line, right there. Right there. And so now, when you sand off that edge there, the tape will hold it. Let me make sure that's straight. Yeah, I can see it. It's good. There's a little bit on the other side of the tape there. Just in case someone doesn't know about that tape trick on the body line. Somebody should show you. It's going to save you hours when the time comes. I prefer to wet sand whenever possible. So now I'm using 180 here, finishing putty. And I can just drop in on that tape line right there like that. Start turning my block. I'm going to keep going until I see it rubbing the tape. Yeah. As soon as I see it rubbing the tape, I know I'm there. That's how you cut a corner with tape. Works on wheel openings, body lines, anywhere you gotta turn a corner or leave a line. That's how they're doing it. That's how you do it. If you already know about this, it's a boring video. If you didn't know about this, you're saying to yourself, nice. And if you overcut it, if I overcut it, it's going to leave the tape there and come in with a little putty from the other way. Maybe even put another piece of tape right along the edge, because it's starting to wear in some places on a straight edge there. Okay? But it's looking good. It's looking good. I don't really trust primer to do that much filling. Everybody's out there pushing their primer. It'll fill 80 grit. It'll fill 36 grit scratches. It won't. It'll shrink in and your scratch will show later. Just don't trust the primer. You'll be fine. It'll help a little, but don't trust primer to do the body work for you. Get it all the way as if you could paint it without primer and then use primer. That's the right way to be thinking about it. Okay, so I'm just cutting through on the other side there now. It's just starting to feather on the other side there. See the feather coming on the side of that? Oh, if it'll show up. I'll pull that tape off in just a second. Hold on. Right up to the line. Okay. Okay.
Clearly laying out a record of success that goes back to the early part of his administration, and it's likely to contrast pretty sharply with his handling of the economy, where there have been so many problems.
I got the other bike ready there, Evan. I just wanted to get this ready for primer too. I know you're waiting, brother. I'll get you in a second here. I just got this little bit here. Feather these in a little bit here. Little primer here, little primer here. Saving this edge here still. I can feel it. I can just run my finger on there and there's no problems. There's nothing grabbing my skin. When you check your body work, just turn your head the other way and look away. Don't be looking at it while you're feeling it. Yeah, it's good. Now that edge is going to be kind of too sharp, right? So here's a judgment call. Run that down the edge. Just a little bit to round it over. Okay? Just enough to round it over. It's showing you right where it is. One more time like that. One more time like that. 180 grit wet. Always on a block. Turn my head, I look away. It's too sharp right here. It's too sharp right there. I can feel it. I can feel it. It's too sharp right there. I did that. Just a little bit right there. There's always a little bit fighting back, huh? There we go. That looks good now. There we go. Nice straight edge. I don't feel no bumps. Maybe a little something right there. Yeah, just be general. You're going to have tape saving it. There we go. Just got to get right here. This is done already. Right here. Okay. I hope that helps somebody out. I remember struggling with that years ago. some guy walked up and said, "Hey, put tape. You'll be done in no time." All right, I'll get back with you.